Alright, what's going on, guys? I want to welcome you to my first workout walkthrough video. So, the first thing I did was, this is a back and bicep workout. I'm just letting everyone know. I'm going to be telling you guys some tips that I've learned through 3.5 years, or yeah, approximately, or 3 years I've been working out. So, the first thing I did was a bent over row, which you're seeing right here. And a tip on this is when you're holding the bar on all the back movements, you want to like have your shoulder blades retracted. So like put them up, like retract them, like flex them back, and then pull them down. So you're a lot more stable and you have a lot more power. So as you can see it, you can see my back. And you can't really see. This is kind of a bad angle, but you want to kind of row, like get your. It's a terrible angle. Okay, you want to like not straight like this, but you want to kind of come down, flex your back, and then go up to like your hips. So like that. And that's what you're seeing right here. And keep your head up neutral. You don't want to like put it too down or too high, just neutral like that. And this next set you're seeing is, as you can see, my back is kind of low. I'm going up to my hips. And I'm kind of going a little quick. I could go a little slower. You want to go slower if you want to focus on muscle growth, but if you're trying to like just get through the reps, I guess this is okay. And I wasn't really locking my, as you can see, I wasn't like locking my arms out, because once you like completely lock out your arms, all the tension comes off of like your back and onto your arms. So you want to do that. And this is like, second thing I did today was some pull-ups. So I only recorded, I believe, one set of this, and you can see how I'm holding like the ball like this. I'm not kind of going over, because if you want to emphasize your back, you want to just have this, because if you do this, it's more forearm engaged, there's more power from there. But if you're slowly working on your lats, hold them like that, and then go up and down. I realize now that I'm kind of not going all the way. You could go just like that, not all the way, but like this. I'm kind of going like 3/4 reps. I didn't really realize that. You don't really realize your form until you actually like have someone look at it, or you record it like I just did to see. So you want to kind of go like this to get the maximum like stretch in your lats and the most contraction. And when you pull up, want to hold it a little bit and then slowly go down. This is all for muscle growth, by the way. So that's what I did right there. And I did 3 sets of, I believe, 8 to 12 reps. I think I got 12, 10, 8 on these sets. Alright, and then the next thing I did was alternating bicep curls right here. So first step up and down. I didn't really record this, but I always warm up with like a lighter weight. So I did 20 pounds for a couple of reps, or just like getting the movement down and getting blood into the muscles. So I did that. And then I'm going out right here, just the 30-pound dumbbells. I did 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. I'm just like really focusing on form right now. As you can see, there's no swaying your back. You don't want to be swaying with your back, because in that there's a lot more risk of injury, and you're not even like hitting your biceps anymore. You're just trying to get injured, basically, is what you're doing. So you go up, down, and go all the way down, and flex your tricep at the bottom to get like, you're getting the full contraction, or the full stretch in your biceps. So you want to go up and down, twist your pinky at the top. And then the next thing I did was a dumbbell row right here. Some tips on this is the same thing applies with, you want to have, retract your shoulder blades back, and yeah, pull them down if you can. And then right here, as you can see, my lat is always flexed. I'm kind of doing half reps here. I know I am, but I want to just like go up, like get my elbow higher than my back. And you don't want to be doing like jerking, like you see some guys like do that kind of stuff. You don't really want to do that, because first of all, you're too fast, and then there's a higher chance of like you kind of like mess your shoulder up, because your shoulder yeah, just you shouldn't do like that. The way I do it is I stop when I basically stop every rep where we're seeing right now at the top. When you go up, down, and then have one leg down and parallel. Your back should be parallel to the ground. You don't really want to have it like anything higher, like, because then you can, but I just feel like you're getting the maximum benefit if you got your back. Next thing I did, I tried to record it. It was basically a rope curl, but somehow this footage got deleted. I don't know how. I'm sorry. Next workout, I'll try to get it for you guys. But rope curl is basically the same thing applies that I did. Let me show you, kind of demonstrate without the rope. So you have a rope in your hands right there, and then you kind of go up, pause, and slowly go down. Flex your triceps, up, down, and down. That was that. And then after that, I did this row with this attachment right here. I'm not sure if your gym has it, but it's kind of like a neutral grip. It's not really a close grip, but it's not really like a wide grip either. It's kind of in between. And as you can see right there, my thumbs are not under the bar, they're over the bar. And I'm going up, down. And the reason you see me kind of coming forward is you can get a better stretch in your lat, because I've done like just straight like this before, but then your lat doesn't get the stretch, but let like the weight pull you forward, you kind of get a good stretch in your lat. So that's why I'm doing that. And the same thing, you want to have your shoulder blades retracted and back, and you go like this, like that. And pull with your elbow. You want to be like perfectly straight either, or like this, because then I believe that it's not really good for your shoulders. So you're gonna want to have like, that's why you put your shoulder blades back. So you have your chest up. So like you're a lot more locked in, and you have more power, and you're more secure. So that's why I'm doing that. So those are some tips for the cable row right there. And then the last thing I did was an ab crunch. So today was back, biceps, and a little bit of abs. So I did an ab crunch. And a lot of people do this exercise wrong. But the way you're supposed to do it is, as you can see, you shot out like this. You're watching the video right here, and you kind of go down, but you don't want to move your hips, because the second you move your hips, the tension from your abs shifts from your abs to it just goes away, because you're just using your hips to push down. So it's not really, your abs are disengaged. So the reason why you see me right here going up and down, and go all the way up, because then you can get like the best stretch. And you want to stretch your, like, no matter what, legs, arms, chest, back, you always want to get a good stretch so you can like contract the muscle the best. That's why you see me going up all the way down, going down slowly. None of these is like forced reps, kind of like doing a minor pause, going up and down like that. And you see my hips are still the whole entire time. I have no sway in them, so that tension's on my abs right there. So you can see that. And that was pretty much the workout, guys. So I did a back and bicep workout with abs, and then that's basically it. And if you guys have any other suggestions that you want to see, like maybe a chest workout or arm, chest, tricep, if you have any requests for like different kind of workout splits, just let me know right in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to do a video about those things. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.